Hi everybody, I'm Jim Clark. To my right, Walsh University head football coach Ted Karras. Ted, a tough one Saturday night. We come out, we score first at Lake Erie, have a touchdown lead, score first two possessions. And it came down to a fact where who got the first stop, took control of the game. Unfortunately, it was them.
Yeah, it was. You know, there was a lot of good efforts on the field, but a lot of times when you don't win the ball game, it gets overlooked. Offensively, I thought we played a pretty darn good ball game, 505 yards of offense. You know, he scored 5 touchdowns, but we needed to get the stops, a couple stops here early on, and we didn't get them, and that's proved to be the difference in the game.
And this game of football, you get one early and put a team that's lost 2 games behind again, things can change.
Absolutely, and we had times to seize the momentum. We had a nice punt that we pinned them deep, and they went 95 yards. It's 4th and 1, in the first half. We got to get a touchdown. I'm a guy that's going to take chances and go for it, and we don't get it. So those are the types of things that we need to do, to win ball games. When you pin them deep, we got to get a stop. We got to get in from 4th and 1, and we just didn't do that on Saturday night.
Brody Ton again getting better, 20 of 25, 4 TDs, 272 passing. He's just getting better every week.
He's getting better every week. He had a pretty good game overall. Still had a key turnover that hurt us early in the game, but had an overall pretty darn good game.
And Justin Keith again. He's just a load to bring down every time he touches the football.
What a great job he did on Saturday night. And, from the first play of scrimmage to another 4th and 1 that we did get, he blasted through the line. He is a load. He's 245 pounds running through there, and he's doing a good job blocking and catching the ball.
Schrock again seems to get more of a feel each week. He makes 5 catches. Great catch at the end.
Yes.
Looks like he's fully back.
Yeah, he's fully back, and we got to try to get the ball to him maybe a little bit more, but he's really done a good job and he had a solid effort on Saturday night.
On their side, Bilal, we talked about slowing him down. My goodness, he doesn't take much of a hold to get him loose. No. And he was tough.
There's a reason why he's the #1 rusher in Division II. He's a big physical offensive line. We didn't contain him. That we talked last week. That was one of the keys of the game, to contain Bilal. He had 172 yards rushing and 6 touchdowns. Obviously, we didn't get the job done.
This week, Ohio Dominican, they're ranked 9th right now. Could move up. Frying pan situation again. Very good football team. Good balance. Good both sides of the football, basically.
Yeah, real good football team, playoff team, and they had a target on their back coming into this year, and they've answered the call. They're 3-0. They beat Ashland. They beat Grand Valley. They beat Malone. Tough team coming in. We have to play our best football to beat them. 2
of those wins, Grand Valley down in the 4th quarter up there, came back and won. Saturday, 4th quarter, 4-point game, shut them down, got 2 scores. Crunch time, they're very good.
Yeah, they're doing what it takes to win. That's why they're a seasoned veteran ball club and a playoff team.
Mark Miller, their quarterback, 5 TDs last week, hit 8 different guys. He's a good one.
Yeah, and they really mix it, the run and the pass well. They balance it up. They do some play action. Solid team.
Well, Ted, keep the guys up. I know you will.
Absolutely.
Good luck this week.
Thank you very much.
Saturday at noon at Fawcett. We play Ohio Dominican. If you can't make it down, catch it live on 95.9 The Light, WNPQ. I'm Jim Clark. We'll talk to you next week.